National Council on Privatization (NCP) has presented a certificate of discharge to the consultants of UGHELLI Power PLC following a capacity determination and validation exercise. Prior to the validation, the firm had fulfilled all conditions attached to the gas-fired power generation company with an installed capacity of 972 megawatt. The report.
Vice President Osinbanjo, who chairs the council, presented the certificate to Tony Elumelu, the chairman of the consultancy firm.
So we urge the organization to continue in that path and to do even better. The power needs of our country are grave, and we strongly believe that the right approach is the privatization of the power sector to enable serious-minded private sector players to invest in power, the provision of public power, and to ensure that they are efficient.
Speaking at the event, Director General of the Bureau for Public Enterprises, Alex Oko, said having exceeded the minimum performance targets and having fulfilled all agreed obligations, the National Council on Privatization at its meeting on the 4th of April considered and approved recommendations of the Bureau and its request that the company, UGHELLI Power PLC, be approved for delisting from routine monitoring.
The company has achieved an available capacity of 680.8 megawatts, which surpasses the minimum performance target of 670 megawatts. Capital expenditure totaling 58.6 billion was the covenant established for phases 1 and 2 of the post-acquisition plan, while actual investments made by the core investor was in the sum of 83.85 billion naira. All the agreed benchmarks under the human resources, health, safety and environment, and corporate social responsibility have also been achieved.
Commenting on the development, Tony Elumelu said access to electricity was pivotal in lifting Nigerians out of poverty and in creating jobs.
As Odin's group, for us at Transcorp Group, we believe in improved access to electricity because we know that improved access to electricity means powering our schools, helping hospitals to function very well, helping businesses to grow and create employment, and most importantly, helping to industrialize Nigeria. And so because of this, we invest in the power sector and we'll continue to even invest more in that sector because in line with our philosophy of Afri-capitalism, we cannot develop Nigeria, Africa, without improvement in our access to electricity. And so we think that the single most important investment we as private sector can make is to help invest in power and uplift our people out of poverty, create jobs, and get our women involved in economic activities.
Meanwhile, the Council has expressed hope for a sustained collaboration in improving the power sector in Nigeria.